What's up everyone, my name's Harry and today I'm starting a brand new Minecraft world with two of my friends. So the only rules are we're not allowed to leave the island, and because it's the first week of the realm, we've decided that we're going to try and not kill each other. Just so we can get a good start without worrying about being blown up or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Also, I am doing like voiceovers because I can't do live commentary, which kind of sucks, and I hate doing voiceovers, but yep, oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, here we are. This is Kingdom Craft, episode 1. No, Jacob, no! Oh my god. Oh my goodness, already? Damn, that's crazy. We've been playing for less than a minute, and Jacob has already died. Somehow, that doesn't surprise me. But anyway, that's enough distractions. We need to get a house built before the nighttime. Alright, so I found a nice flat area, and I think I'm going to start by building these wooden pillars. And then I'm going to need to count how many blocks. Yep, 3, that should be good. And then I'll do 5 the other way. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, okay, so I'm going to need to get some stone in a minute too, because, well, first I need it to build my house, and secondly, I need some better tools, so I should get a floor done, and then I'll go grab some stone. So, because I forgot to mention it before, the two people that are playing on the world with me are Jacob and Ollie. Ollie is a really chill guy, he's one of my best friends, and, you know, I think we're going to be working together quite a lot in this. Whereas Jacob, who is also one of my best friends, quite the opposite. He's a very crazy and unpredictable person, so I'm not sure if I can trust him. I mean, we'll have to see, because yeah, God knows what he's planning. Like, I'm on call with him. I was on call with him while we were playing, and he's making all sorts of like evil laughs and starting to scare me actually. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him. But like I said earlier, for the first week we're gonna try and avoid PvP. So I shouldn't need to worry about that yet. But what I do need to do is grab a bunch of wood so I can finish my house before nighttime. The reason that this server is called Kingdom Craft is because all three of us are going to kind of have our own separate areas on the island where we build our own castles and kind of like bases, and then on the final week of the server we will switch to hardcore mode, and then the last player standing will win. So it's kind of like a medieval battle simulation kind of thing. It's going to be fun. We can make alliances and obviously enemies, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that yet because, you know, it's too early. I just kind of want to get myself settled, build a house, and then later maybe I can make some friends or make some enemies because, you know, there can only be one winner at the end of the day, and yeah. Anyway, so it looks like, what am I doing here? I'm making some barrels to put here. And it does look like it's getting dark, and my house is nowhere near finished, so I'm not sure why I was wasting my time doing all of this stuff when I should have been getting the walls and windows up, but hey ho. Oh yeah, Ollie called me over, so yeah, he's right here. And he had found a pink sheep, which, if you don't know, is one of the rarest things in Minecraft, so that was awesome to find a pink sheep on the first day. So I dug a hole, to keep it in there to stop it from running away. Not sure why we didn't put it in a boat, but we just left it there. And Ollie decided to stay with me for the night time because he hadn't even started building the house yet, and there's no way he would have survived out there with all the monsters and stuff, so I just said he could stay with me for the night. So here I am building the walls, which I should have done earlier. Is that a zombie? Yep, he's trying to hit a zombie, alright. Yeah, but I also need to add the door in, which has been blocked off, so I'll do that now too. I think the worst part about doing voiceovers for me is that, because obviously I recorded this gameplay quite a while ago, I can't exactly remember, like, everything I'm doing, so I've kind of just got to make it up as I go along and just hope that what I'm saying is like, what I was doing at the time, because, yeah, I can't remember I need to start making notes while I'm playing, because, like, some of this, I can't remember what I was thinking, or, like, anything. So, yeah. this is just me and Ollie sat in a house while I'm trying to build the roof, and I keep doing the slabs wrong. Alright, so here we are. So I think then I put like all of the stuff I didn't need inside of this chest. And then, yeah, it's literally just me and Ollie, Bold Steve, and whatever the hell that skin is, blue-haired Steve? I'm not quite sure, but either way, yeah, we're having a great time, just waiting for the morning. This nighttime does feel like it's taking forever though, but I think it's morning now, so... Yeah, alright, so in the morning I went to check up on the pink sheep, and oh, we did put it in a boat, but it was still gone, which was quite sad, but it's alright. I then went to go and see what Jacob had been working on over the nighttime. And there was just a big wooden box, which I guess is his house. Yeah, I mean, I can't say much because even my house isn't finished yet, but like... Damn. He doesn't even have a floor yet, it's just sand. What a strange guy. Anyway, so I headed back to my house, and Jacob actually just logged off, so... I think before nighttime, I kind of want to get the roof done, get some proper windows, so... But I'm going to build a path here too, by the looks of it. Alright, yeah, okay, we're adding the roof now. Yeah, I hate building with slabs, they always do that. I don't know whether that's just a bedrock thing, but it gets really annoying. Okay, yep, and there we go, and again. Keeps happening. Alright, okay, so if I build up onto the roof, I need to get rid of this, and then take it up a slab, so I've got more room on the inside of the house. And here I am again, getting more cobblestone. I don't even know what this is for, to be honest. It's probably to make a new axe. It looks like my current axe is, broken. But anyway, I finally made some windows to put on my house, which was good. And I also have a bed, so I will be able to sleep through the night. Ollie should have made his own house by now, so hopefully he won't be staying here for the night. I don't mind, but... Okay, so yeah, it's the morning. I've got a nice house. It's pretty much finished. I think now I want to start working on, like, the area around my house and maybe get up a fence. Just to tell people that, you know, it's my territory, to kind of keep out of the way. But also, I got jump scared while mining a tree. Like, watch this. The zombie came up behind me. Ow. Don't go away. So yeah, killed that guy. What's going on now? Let's have a look. Alright, yeah, so I added a torch underneath my base. So, because I don't like the look of torches that much, so if you put them under a slab, it still lights up the house, which is good, because maybe until I get lanterns, I think I'm gonna have to do that. So I want to see what Ollie had been working on, and it looks like he's built his house into the side of a cliff, not too far away from my house. And he's got quite a lot of stuff. That was a lot of logs. Wow. Yeah, I said hello to him, but I kind of went really fast. And where am I going now? I cannot keep up with myself. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh yeah, there is a big cave that I found here, kind of right in the middle of the island. So I think I have a little wander around, and then I go back to that cave because there is some good things that I need in there. The island isn't actually that big, so yeah, okay, here, you can see me getting some coal from that cave that I was talking about just a second ago. But then when I came out, it was nighttime, and there were mobs everywhere. I was terrified, like, I was half a heart running through, like, across the beach. I thought I was dead, like, one hit from a skeleton, I could literally take, like, one bit of fall damage and I would be dead, so I'm terrified right now. But then I see Ollie's name tag, and I'm like, Ollie, I need your help, dude. And he's like, okay, just come in my house, it's fine. But I'm very lucky that I managed to get to Ollie's house alive. Especially with creepers and witches everywhere. But yeah, I get that. And it's actually funny because on the first night, Ollie was the one, like, I kept Ollie safe in my house. And now it's the opposite, like, which is quite funny. So anyway, I got into Ollie's house, I was going to take some apples, but then he gave me some cooked chicken, which was really nice of him. So yes, thank you, Ollie. I think me and Ollie have kind of oh, Jacob's back. So yeah, me and Ollie have definitely kind of got some kind of alliance forming. Like, yeah, we're kind of friends. Like, whereas me and Jacob, like, we haven't talked that much since the server started. So I'm probably gonna go and visit Jacob soon and see what he's actually up to, because I think his base is quite far away from mine and Ollie's, so that's something to do in the morning. So I did some mining, and then I've got iron, so I made a shield and some iron tools, which is awesome, because I think I'm the first person on the server to get iron, which is really cool. And I also have a secret barrel. I don't know whether I mentioned that earlier, but it's right here, look. So many spiders. Why is there so many spiders? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I put the rest of the stuff that I didn't really need inside of my chest and put my stone tools in there, and then oh yeah, I replaced the slab to hide my barrel. Oh, and I made a bucket too. So the iron can go in there, and let's just cover that up. There we go. Okay. Looking good, looking good. So now I'm gonna go and see Jacob, like I said earlier. But yeah, this house, I'm happy with this house. I mean, I can make it better, and I'm definitely gonna build a bigger house at some point. But for now, I'm happy with this. So what am I? I've just looked in here. What am I doing? I thought I was gonna go to Jacob's. What? All right, we get it. Iron Tools house. Okay. Wait, did I just blink? Anyway, so yeah, okay. I went to Jacob's house, and I'm being quite sneaky for some reason. Like, I don't want him to know I'm here, so I'm kind of creeping around the back of his house. I don't actually know what I'm doing. There wasn't really any point to this. I think I was trying to see what he was up to, because I thought he might have been doing something weird, but he was just sleeping. So I went into his house, and I talked to him for a little bit. But first, it was really funny. I was on call with him at the time, and then he got out of bed, and I scared the life out of him, because he didn't see me. Look, like, he turns around, and yeah. So anyway, we have a little conversation, me and Jacob, but everything seems normal. So in the end, oh no, yeah, he starts giving me lots of rotten flesh. For some, like, he gives me one piece, and he says he doesn't have any food, so I drop him some of mine, and he drops me like a ton of rotten flesh. It was really weird. So far he hasn't actually done anything that's like out of the, well, he's acted a bit weird, but he hasn't done anything like crazy, which is unusual for Jacob, but I'm not complaining. Anyway, I left after that, and I logged off, but then the next day, this happened. I logged on, and Jacob was in my house. Like, Jacob, get out of my house, what are you doing here? I was gone for about an hour and a half, and as soon as I come back, this guy is just sat in my house. This is the kind of thing I was talking about, just weird stuff, like, go. I punched he ran off then. I have no idea what was going on there. But I did make sure it had gone, because I don't want him hanging around my area, which is exactly why I need to get a fence up, which is like the next thing I want to do on my list. He's killing all my animals. So I obviously followed him home, and Jesus Christ, like, I wasn't gone for that long, but he's been busy. Like, he's flattened the whole area. It's quite impressive. So yeah, here I am, sneaking again. I'm not quite sure what I was trying to do here. More spying on Jacob. Like, I got this angle where I can kind of see him through the door, and he was just stood there. Like, I don't know why he was even online. I think he was AFK again. So I went home, and what did I do next? Oh yeah, okay, I made TNT. Now, I was really annoyed that Jacob, because he'd been stealing my stuff too, like, I'd noticed there was stuff missing. So I was not happy at all. So I went to Jacob's house, and he was still AFK in his house, so I decided to set a little trap for him. Now, initially, I was gonna use lava, but then I realized that would catch fire to his house, and I didn't want to burn down his house, so I settled with a simple TNT pressure plate trap. I did not want to be doing this yet, but I need to teach him a lesson. He cannot be stealing stuff from me, so I made a pressure plate, I think. Yep, there we go. And I left that right outside of his door, and then I kind of stood over here and waited. So I was waiting here for about 10-15 minutes, or it might have been 5, I can't remember. But I was here for a decent amount of time, and then just as I was starting to get bored, like, I was doing something with a crafting table, and then halfway through I just hear an "ah!" And then I spin round, and then Jacob's door is gone. Somehow he survived, but half of his house didn't, and it had blown a huge hole in the ground, but it had actually revealed like a weird underground room he'd been building, which was a bit weird. So I'm not sure that it looks like he's got red flowers down there. I'm not sure what that's about, but Ollie came to have a look too, because he heard like the explosion, I think. Anyway, I went home and made some fences because I don't want people coming in my land. I also tried to tame a dog, but I used 5 bones, and this thing didn't even. Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't remember. Huh. Anyway, I put up the fence, or at least part of it. It was a huge area. I didn't realize how big it was, so I think I used up all of my fences. Right here. I also then made some pathways and did some terraforming around just to make like my kingdom look nicer. And then at nighttime I added torches, just because you can't really do it in daytime, because at nighttime you can kind of see the dark areas, which is annoying because there's tons of mobs. But once I get them down, hopefully they should stop spawning. So that's what I spent the night of day 15 doing. Yeah, I was filling in lots of creeper holes too, because creepers kept blowing up next to my house. But by the morning, everything was looking quite good. But Jacob was just stood here. This guy's weird, man. Like, I don't really know what to do with him. So yeah, I was talking to him. I was like, dude, I've just built a wall, and you're still like trespassing. And then he had the audacity to hit me. I need to come up with a plan for this guy. Or me and Ollie need to like forge a proper alliance, because I do not trust Jacob at all. For the rest of day 16, I was pretty much just building pathways, like that connected like the gates to well, more pathways. So yeah, I think the hardest part about doing these voiceovers is like having like a lot of the stuff I was doing just wasn't interesting, so making the video entertaining is very difficult. But if you're still watching, then thank you. And also feel free to if you've got any advice for like making these kind of longer videos more entertaining, just comment down below. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so I think we're just about done for the day. We've got our walls up, we've got our pathways, and our area is well lit, and well lit, in both ways. And we've also got an awesome looking house, so I'm very happy. I told Ollie and Jacob to come over because I was about to film the outro. So Ollie Oh yeah, there they both are. So we kind of just all got in like a semicircle, and we're just doing weird stuff. Ollie also taught me how to emote, which I didn't even realize you could do on Minecraft, which is quite funny. I'm clapping. It even shows up in chat. That's awesome. So I said goodbye to them, and I was ready to log off for the day. But then Jacob came back, and you'd think I'd have taught him a lesson by like blowing up his door or like punching him, but nope, he's still here. So again, I was punching him, trying to get him out my house, and then he was like, fine, I'll go. I was like, okay, thank you. And then he came back again. I do not know what to do with this man. Okay, so yeah, he ran off, and I think that's the end. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've enjoyed making this video, and you can expect more of these like later. Wait, what? Jacob, go away, please. Oh my goodness. So Ollie's gone now. It's just me and Jacob, and he's still. Oh no, I did not mean to kill him. Well. Alright, okay, there's that problem sorted. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.